Folks, just when you think that the Walt Disney Corporation can't travel any further afield from the Elysian realms of reality into the dark, woke night, they go and do something like this. Chris, play the clip.
That the other big area is gender identity and expression. So doing all of this work to ensure that our employees and cast can express their gender here authentically and proudly at the company. So, coming up with guides on how to change your photo, information about pronouns, working with our benefits team to give information about gender affirmation procedures, both for our employees who are transitioning and trans, but also our employees who have kids who are transitioning.
All right. Now, you're a pretty sharp bunch of people, so when I'm just guessing that when you listen to this guy, you caught the same thing I did. But just in case there are any stragglers out there, he said that Disney is not only working with its employees to help with their, quote, gender identity issues, but is also working with the transgender children of employees, including the use of employee benefits. Now, understandably, Disney has clammed up about this and won't say anything at present. What you just saw is the result of Christopher Rufo's stellar espionage efforts over the past several months, and I have no doubt that the high-up muckety-mucks at Disney are good and pissed off about it. So let's talk about this for a minute. At what point in time did Disney decide that it wasn't enough for little girls to want to be Disney princesses? They needed the boys to want it too? I mean, let me see if I can answer that in a roundabout way. Have you ever heard the phrase, loose lips sink ships? Well, I want to suggest a new phrase that's related to that concept. Loose thinking sinks countries. Start with first principles. We know that the left's primary instinct is its primary drive. Its mandate is what? They want to subvert the dominant paradigm. We talk about that all the time. The very idea of being progressive comes from the notion that everything is always in a state of moving forward towards some inevitable but nonetheless unreachable utopian end. Change is always the operative word because change is ultimately what they want. That's why there's no actual group about which the left truly cares. They don't care about you. It's why they'll throw any race, any gender, any of their supposedly marginalized intersectional groups right under the bus at the first sign that it will help them get what they want. It's about control, folks. In order to parse out any of this nonsense with any clarity, you have to start with these first principles. Now try for a moment, despite any discomfort it may cause you, to put yourself inside the mind of someone who thinks this way. Kind of disgusting, isn't it? But hang in there for a minute. Now I want you to expand outward and imagine that you're part of a whole group of people with similar thinking. Okay, got that in your mind's eye? You can throw up later, but for now, just hang with me. Now, given that your mandate is that whatever is calm and stable and considered good and right in this moment must in fact be bad, where do you go next? What horrible things must you justify in order to move things forward, in order to subvert the dominant paradigm? No one is safe. No group is safe. Even the most innocent among us, in fact, especially the most innocent among us. You see, this is why we're calling them groomers. Not because everyone on the left wants to have sex with kids. Some do. Most probably don't. And not only because they want to ruin kids' lives. You see, that notion would imply that they cared about anyone in the first place. Leftism is a teeming, frothing swamp of just disgusting narcissism. There's no room in there for feelings of any real sort toward you or your children or any other people group that's out there. There's only room for manipulation of the current situation. But if they could turn the generation of tomorrow into an even more warped version of themselves, so much the better. Disney's just the latest pawn in the left's play for ultimate endless power. The very second that Disney no longer serves a useful purpose to them, they'll discard it like the toilet paper stuck to the bottom of their shoe that it currently is. So enjoy your moment in the sun, Disney. Do all your evil deeds. Use your company's benefits division to help mutilate children all you want. But your day is coming. It's a small world after all, and there's no room for you once you cease being the useful idiots that you are. Matt, do you think we're overstating the case in this situation?
No, but I think it's fascinating. So the whole debate about this is like, are corporations doing this to appease their government overlords? Is this a top-down thing where corporations feel like they have to comply, even though it goes totally sideways with their customer base, right?
Yeah.
Or are they doing it in cooperation with government? This is a debate we have about a lot of things. And, I have trans friends, and I happen to be a libertarian that has a very live and let live attitude about all this stuff. And they would tell you that this radical, not live and let live, but you must live like I want to live,
right,
philosophy does tremendous harm to anybody that's outside of the norm. We eliminate tolerance. We eliminate anybody that's going to let you do what you want to do, as long as you don't hurt people or take their stuff. So I think it's the radicalness of it is fundamentally anti-libertarian. I think it's fundamentally anti-American, because Americans are generally tolerant people. I don't care what you do. As Thomas Massey, my good friend, congressman from Kentucky, is like, I don't care what you do in your holler, as long as you don't care what I do in my holler. And that's
Some
sort
weird
of
shit happens in them hollers too.
That's the glue that held America together, because we're a bunch of weirdos, right?
Right.
And obviously the people in Kentucky have nothing to do with the sea urchins in Washington, D.C.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from Blaze TV, with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.